Welcome back to Richards. We've got another fall beer review, Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin. All right, Mary, we are fresh off reviewing Shipyard's Pumpkinhead. This is Smashed Pumpkin. It is another pumpkin ale. This one, however, is a lot bigger alcohol percentage. Remember correctly, 9% alcohol percentage. This one tells you the hops it uses, Willamette and Sapphire, and then the grains are pale, whole wheat, and Munich. On the back it says, Smashed Pumpkin Season with Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin. This big-bodied beer pours a light copper orange with pleasing aromas of pumpkin, cinnamon, and burnt sugar, balanced by a mild, lingering sweetness and a slightly warm, bitter finish. Smashed Pumpkin is the perfect beer for when the temperature starts to drop. To fully enjoy all the flavors, this ale is best drunk at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Just out of the fridge, probably about 40 degrees, to be honest. But it'll warm up here as we're talking about it. Mary, do you have any thoughts about this beer before we crack into it?
What's the difference between this beer and the other one we just did?
It's about double the alcohol, so this is probably like an imperial pumpkin ale.
It says it pairs perfectly with a leaf, a glass, a football, and a candy.
Yeah, because it's the season for it. Always pour your beers into a glass. It's a fall beer. Fall, football is in the fall, and so is candy because Halloween.
So I shouldn't be eating these things while I drink this beer?
Not for the purposes of this video, but at home, I'm not going to stop you.
You're not going to stop someone from eating a glass?
We'll pour the beer in the glass.
Oh, no. So you're not going to stop someone from eating a football or a falling leaf?
Nah, leaves are okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's the same brewery. The description's the same.
Right.
So how is it going to be different?
It's double the alcohol.
Yeah, I understand that, but is the taste going to be different?
Well, to be honest with you, we don't know what kind of grains or hops they used in the other one. I'm assuming it's the same beer. It's just the double version of it, basically. So, that being said, we've had IPAs that are single IPAs, and then you have the double version, and it does change the flavor. So maybe this will get a little bit deeper pumpkin flavor, maybe more of that like spice flavor in there. So this one I'm willing to find out. And that's to stop talking and get to drinking. All right, it's time for us to become Smash Pumpkins.
You like that band Smashing Pumpkins?
They're alright, they got a couple songs.
Like what? Sing one. Only sing like 5 seconds of it because of copyright laws.
Hey, let me out. Cherub Rock.
I don't think I'm a Smashing Pumpkins fan.
Let me out. So this is a lot darker than the other one was. We just got done reviewing that one. Just on color to the nose. You're making faces. This honestly smells more like
banana. That's why I was making.
Are you just saying things at this point?
No, I'm being serious. That's why I was making that face.
No, I get pumpkin on that one.
Banana.
Definitely pumpkin, but it's like a richer, darker pumpkin.
Banana.
To each their own.
Here, smell this.
Banana.
Yes, I know. I'm fully expecting this to smell like banana bread.
Yours does kind of smell like banana.
I know! Did you think I was lying?
Wait, I smell it too now.
It's the power of suggestion.
It was pumpkin, it's pumpkin. Pumpkin. Still banana. So you ruined the beer for me. Good job. Just kidding.
It's just gonna taste like banana bread now.
There's also some spices that I'm smelling in there as well. So let's see what it ends up tasting like. We have tasted a banana bread beer.
Who's we?
Me and you.
Oh.
You and I. Wow. Wow. That is a lot different than the Pumpkinhead. A lot different.
Wait a second. There's so much alcohol in here.
You can taste it.
Yeah, that's why I made that face.
You can taste every bit of that 9% in this one, folks. There is no hiding that.
It's so weird that this, it hits you in the face with the alcohol at first, and then at the end, I get bubblegum.
In the beginning, I get a little bit of pumpkin with the spices, but then they talk about the bitterness, but to me, it's like an alcoholic bitterness. Just is a wave that crashes over your tongue and just kind of wipes everything else out. And then, yeah, I kind of get what you mean by like bubble gummy at the end. There's like some kind of like weird interaction going on between the alcohol and the other flavors that it's like kind of like a fake bubblegum flavor. I mean, it's not strong, but it lingers there for a bit. But yeah, first impressions are I don't think this is better at all than the Pumpkinhead.
This is what I think people think when they say there's too much alcohol. I can taste the alcohol in this.
This is, yeah.
Because I love to taste the alcohol in like a barrel-aged stout or like an imperial anything. I like to taste a little bit of the alcohol. This is just, oh my gosh.
It's just the alcohol's there. It's like when you have a drink, like a mixed drink made with vodka or tequila, and it tastes good. Everything tastes like blended together, and then it begins to separate a little bit, and you hit a pocket of one of those alcohols, and you can just taste it. That's kind of what this is for me. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, I probably would never buy this beer again. There's a reason they're calling it Smashed Pumpkin, because you will be smashed if you have just one can of this. I feel like. Once again, we go back to the power of suggestion. I feel like if something tastes alcoholic, it suggests to you like you should be feeling inebriated, you should be feeling drunk. So yeah, drink this if you're trying to get smashed.
I don't get any pumpkin in here.
In the beginning I do, but it's not enough to like really cement this as like something I would want to drink again for this season, honestly. When I'm looking for my pumpkin beer, I'm looking for it to be something enjoyable and easy drinking so that I can sip on it on a fall day. This is not at all what I would want.
No, and it's too much alcohol, no pumpkin, not even any spices.
Mary.
Rick.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what to rank this beer. I think you need to rate it first.
2.
It's higher than I think I did.
You're gonna give it less than a 2?
I gotta have another sip.
I mean, they tried. They're promising a lot of alcohol, and they got it.
I'm gonna give this a 1.75. This isn't enjoyable for me. This isn't great. I feel like it's on the verge of being a drain pour for me. Like, I don't want to drink this beer anymore, is where I'm at with this.
I'll finish it.
Good.
I'll take one for the team.
Good. While you're here.
To drink the shitty beer.
One sip at a time. Yeah, it's not great, folks. I mean, if you like high alcohol and you want something...
No, not even, because I like high alcohol, and this is not... It's not gross, it's way too much.
Comparing them back to back, we just did the Pumpkinhead beer review. The Pumpkinhead ale is so much better than this. So much more approachable. There's no reason to ever buy this beer right here. Just go ahead and get yourself a Pumpkinhead ale.
Yeah. But, I mean, this is appealing to some people who want something a little more high alcohol. Because if I saw this and I saw the Pumpkinhead, I would buy this, not knowing how weird this tastes. Because I like the higher alcohol.
Yeah, I feel
taste.
That. But we're here warning you, don't do it. Just get 4 6-packs of the Pumpkinhead.
Whoa.
Instead of 1 or 2 4-packs of this.
4 6-packs?
You know, you gotta have some for your friends. Always share beers with your friends, people.
That's 24 beers.
Yeah, it's like a one night.
Oh, with your friends.
With your friends.
Yeah.
With your friends, people. Always drink responsibly. Yeah, not great, but glad to have tried it, to have it as another notch in the pumpkin belt. This is just a prime example of why I always say it's hard for them to get pumpkin right in a beer. They had it right with Pumpkinhead, and they're like, let's double it. No.
How
No.
do you know which one came first?
I've just heard a lot about Pumpkinhead and people telling me it's a good pumpkin beer for the season.
Well, you should have listened to those people.
I did listen. Then I saw this right next to it.
Mhm.
That does it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, slam that bell icon if you want to be notified when we upload new videos. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.